Hi, everybody. I'd like to introduce you to FlipGrid, which is a great asynchronous but also face-to-face kind of storytelling app, or it's really just, it does a lot. Let me just show you what I mean. So if you go to flipgrid.com, this is available as an app in the NASA App Store, so kids with iPads have access. If you are on a Chromebook or a laptop or whatever, flipgrid.com is where you want to go with your internet browser. Then educators sign up. So students don't need to sign up. Students are just going to need a code. Educators, however, do need to sign up. I suggest you sign up with your Google account. Here's your privacy policy in terms of use. This is a really respected application. So again, I'll tell you about all the awards that they won later, but let me show you when I log in. So I've been using FlipGrid for a long time, and so I've used it with my advisory. So I have them come in and let me see if I got some old ones without absolutely embarrassing anybody. So freshman advisory and so these are my guys, and they, oh, this is old. So they've, here.
The highlight of my freshman year was Spirit Week. The highlight of my freshman year was Islam and also getting into honors acting.
So over here, this is my teacher dashboard, so I can give feedback, I can edit, I can share. It's really powerful. I can, if we were grading, I could grade for their ideas versus their performance or elocution. I can give some comments here, and then I can email those comments back. So, and then students can see each other's grids. There is in the, this probably isn't one of my best, but let's show what a new grid looks like. So once you're logged in, you'd probably want to make a new grid for yourself. So you would name your grid, okay, and then your grid type, okay. So we're going to have students join with their email address, and so this would be the flip code. We will choose next, and they want to know your school email, okay, because they want to verify. So that's, your students need to log in with their at NASA schools and all that good stuff. And so that's pretty much it. You could put your grid rate like this in your classroom, copy it, send it to them. But let's take a look at what this grid looks like. So they give you this automatic one, like say hello, which isn't a bad idea for advisory, by the way. And we can look right now. Right now it's an active grid. We can freeze it, we can hide it. We can also turn on guest mode so that if we had a guest speaker, let's say we email somebody and they're like, sure, we'll do a little video for your class, the students would be able to interact. But let's go to hello on FlipGrid. Now you can change this to say whatever you want. You can change this little greeting thing. So they have little GIFs that you can put in or your own pictures. And then what we can do, let's edit this topic. So we have a lot of options here. We can change the title to whatever we want. We can change the recording time. Only goes up to 5 minutes max, which I think is way more than you need for check-ins. All of this this is your prompt, so you can actually put in a link here and say, watch this video and I want you to respond. Of course, you can respond in different languages, sign language. You can respond by holding up a piece of paper with your math answers. So lots of different ways you can do that. So here are some external links. You could link it to a Google Doc in your YouTube, what have you. So video moderation. So this is smart if you want to, if you know you got some knuckleheads and you want to kind of look at the video before any other kid can see it. This is a good thing to turn on. And student-to-student replies, like, you know your kids. So my advisory group's a really kind, sweet group. They're almost seniors, and so I usually allow them to reply to each other. And let's see, you can turn this freeze date on, so like it'll start today, and I can say, oh, you know, we'll finish that up in a week, or I can leave it wide open. Usually I close them. So do you allow videos and selfies? I do. That's the point for me. And they really like to make like that selfie that is what shows up like as a stagnant picture. They think that's fun. So the video title, I like them to title their stuff. So that's good. If you want to show them how many views people have seen, great. If you want to show like that they got likes, I usually shut that one off. So allow students to add sticky notes while they're recording. That sometimes is sweet, depends on the seriousness of your topic. Video editing, I do allow them to trim their stuff so that it's, and they also, when they videotape themselves, they can redo it 20 times until they get the one they want, and that's the one they post. So allow students to include an external link. For me, why not? So you can customize your feedback. So if you wanted your own criteria, but I actually have always liked the, the quality of the ideas versus the quality of the, not necessarily performance, but so then once you like that, you click OK. And then again, you can share it. You can put a QR code somewhere and they can scan it. It's not really good for our situation right now. Or you can just copy this link and email it, or you can go straight to Google Classroom. So just an idea of some of my grids. This one was talking about a chapter that they had to read. This was my recent one. Actually, I don't have any. This is from today. Just how are you? Just quick. So this was my check-in, and I've got 2 responses already, and they're great. It's just great to see them, and there are some awesome accommodation features, but I'll do that in a different video. All right, everybody, that's it for now.